All right. What it do? What it do? The tube. One time for your mom, man. What it do? Worthy is the name of the Most High in this beautiful day. I'm about to go get some breakfast right now, y'all. But I wanted to chop it up with y'all before I got my breakfast. I'm currently passing through Skid Row, Los Angeles right now. Um, it's just it's a beautiful day. I ain't gonna lie. Now, chosen ones, you got to remember that it is true. Greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. Why do I say that? Because you got to remember that the scriptures say that the enemy's working in the sons of disobedience, right? That used to be me and you when we was in the club. You know what I mean? When we was out the homies, smoking, drinking, hotboxing, out with old girl, whatever, right? Now the Most High calls you into a new life, and now you start to think differently. Now you don't want to go to the club. Now, you feel me? Your homies talk a certain way that you don't agree with. Now it's a little bit uncomfortable being around people that don't believe in the Most High with you, right? So you got to remember, okay, so that's the journey. You feel me? That's the journey that we embark in. The only thing is, though, this is becoming very real. Those scriptures are becoming very real. A lot of chosen ones, including myself, we still be thinking like, I believe in the Most High. Of course, I love the Most High, but sometimes it's still like a fairy tale. Like, are all the prophecies still going to be fulfilled? Are the wheats really being separated from the tares? We're going to stop right there because that's what I want to talk about. So you got to remember that the wheat is being separated from the tares, right? So this is why you don't fit in anymore with your friends. This is why the Most High gave you a new desire in your heart, because the enemy no longer is operating in you. You're no longer a son of disobedience. Now, if you were a son of disobedience, right? Like the Bible says, the enemy moving in the sons of disobedience. Trust me, when your homie talk about going to the club, you're gonna have your clothes on before him. You know what I mean? Everything that your friends find appealing, you would also find appealing, which means you haven't died to the world. Good morning. Which means you haven't died to the world. Okay, so that's just what it is. That's really what it is. You have to remember also that the Most High did not give you a spirit of fear, but a spirit of truth and of sound mind and of love, right? Which is why we can walk through the trenches. You know what I mean? On my way to get some good breakfast and feel just great. But anyways, you have to remember that on this journey, it's the separation that's happening. The prophecies are being fulfilled. And sometimes in our mind, it still seems like a fairy tale. Like, man, I know the Most High is with me, and I know he's real, but is he really going to move in my life? Yeah, he will, and he's doing it right now. So if you don't fit in with your friends, just consider that a good thing, because you might be a wheat being separated from the tares. I'm going to holler at y'all.